What's up, everybody? Welcome to Swamp Talk Sundays. This is Brendan, tuning in here for Swamp Talk TV. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving holiday. You guys, I hope it was fun-filled, food-filled, and filled with family and love. Me personally, I'm still eating leftovers technically because my OG, she actually mailed me some Thanksgiving food since me and my brother couldn't make it home this year. So she actually sent it to us. So that was really sweet of her. I appreciate you, Mom. Like moms. And also shout out to my cousin Tramel and his girlfriend for having me over. You know, I appreciate you guys too. The food was great. That being said, I did mention to you guys last week that I was doing a voiceover role. So I actually got a chance to film that on Monday. Not film, shoot it. So we went to the studio and worked on Monday about my role. I was the demolitions expert for like this operations team. So it's like an animated series. It should be out in January. It's pretty dope, man. It was a pretty fun experience. It's the first time doing voiceover in the studio. I've done it with my brother before for like some of his like comedy projects, but I've never actually done it in an actual studio. So it was a new experience. I went in there actually like I was in the booth. I was finna spit a freestyle or some shit. Shit was crazy. It was dope. And it's a very different experience from actual like in front of the camera acting. Like all the directions that they gave me to get the inflection in my voice, to get the emotion that they needed for the character. Yeah, it took me a few tries, but I think I got the hang of it. I enjoyed it. I hope to do more of those roles. And what's crazy about that, I mentioned to you guys before that I do Uber and Lyft, and I drive to make ends meet, on the way to this acting journey, becoming a full-time thing. I met the guy in a Lyft ride. He was a passenger of mine. So we were talking because I also have endeavors that I want to pursue with the tech world. I was trying to start my own company a few years ago to develop apps, and I'm still working on that. So he was involved with tech, and then we were just talking back and forth. And he told me about these different workshops and stuff they have in San Francisco, different ways to get your ideas out there, how to meet up with people to get projects done for coding and so on and so forth. And then towards the end of the conversation was when he mentioned to me that he and his partner, which was the other guy that was part of the project, one of the other writers, were working on some content of their own to create in TV shows and stuff like that. And that's when I mentioned, oh yeah, I'm an actor, and we just built a rapport off that. He gave me his email contact information and sent over my voice. They sent me the script, and I sent over my voiceover. Personally, I thought I did terrible. I sent over the script. I did the voiceover on my iPhone on a little voice memo thing. Did it a couple times, listened to it, did the best I could, and I thought I was terrible. So when I got the email the other day, I was pretty surprised that I actually got the role. So that was dope. It was pretty surprising. But I also got the email late, so I was like, man, let me submit back to them. Hopefully they don't give my role away in the meantime. But I actually got in touch with them in time, and we were able to do the project this Monday. So I'm excited to see how everything turns out, man. It was a great experience. So all of those actors out there that are also pursuing those type of roles, I think you should definitely check them out. It's pretty fun. You can do everything from video games, commercials, TV shows, movies, infomercials. There's a lot of different opportunities for people as voiceover actors. I don't know if a lot of you know, but if any of you are familiar with the Star Wars trilogy and the Star Wars franchise, Mark Hamill, that plays Luke Skywalker, is also pretty famous for his Joker. He used to do the Joker cartoon back in the 90s, which was some of his biggest roles ever. Even if you look at some of the footage of the Star Wars stuff, he does like an impression of the Joker through him as Heath Ledger's Joker, which was pretty cool. And so you can find out some pretty iconic roles doing voiceover that you never would have thought you would have known that person did. It's pretty dope. So definitely check that out. As far as the representation as far as the representation stuff is concerned, I still haven't gotten an agent yet. I'm still reviewing stuff, so I'm still taking my time with that as well, and just continue to submit myself for auditions and opportunities and different roles that are coming up that I find out about. Also, there's something known as central casting, and I've yet to sign up for that. The first time I went, I guess I was late because like you had to be there for like 6 in the morning because they have a line down the street for that. It's in Burbank, And so the first time I went, I got all the information, but I ended up being late, so I couldn't go. But I definitely want to plan on doing that this week so I can get that out of the way. A lot of people tell me that's a pretty easy way to become SAG eligible. Not necessarily have to be SAG, which is, for those of you out there that don't know, is the Screen Actors Guild, which is pretty much like the union for actors and entertainers and writers and so on and so forth, which you know, helps them with their benefits and so on and so forth. So I definitely want to look into that. I'll let you guys know more about that as I experience that. I'll probably take footage of me in the line because it'll be a long line. They say some people even bring chairs or sleep out there and start packing and start lining up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, like they used to do back in the day for concerts, tickets and stuff when they released stuff before the internet. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that as well. Be on the lookout for Top 5 Entertainment. They have a big project coming up soon. I can't give you too much details on that, but they have something else coming out, as well as another upload on top5entertainment.com. Another one of their comedy skits is available for you guys to check out. And behind the scenes footage of everything that went through that process, I'll have that for you guys as well as some footage of me during the voiceover stuff this week. I accidentally kind of deleted some of it, but I think I was able to recover it. So I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to see some cool stuff on there. Sorry about that. Next time, be more careful. And I still haven't forgotten about the other things I plan to drop for you guys, so be on the lookout for that as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in with me today, man. Hope you guys had a great week, had a great holiday. Everybody be blessed and be safe out there. This is Swamp Talk TV, Swamp Talk Sundays. Your boy Brendan Freeman signing out. Catch me on YouTube, Swamp Talk TV, or on Instagram, IG. My IG is chairman_of_the_board. Y'all be smooth, be safe.
Running on the tag, baby, this is not a Jaguar. You don't have to ask, keep that hammer on me. You see? You show these niggas love and they gon' show you a barrel. It's Taliban gang, we in the